gear. You can see up there, this guy is smoking the hell out of his brakes. Seeing as we just posted our grapevine video.
Right. Smoke them if you got them.
Stanking up the cab.
Yeah. Horrible.
Now I'm in 9th gear with Jake's on. I haven't even touched my brakes. This guy's just plugging those brakes. Big old plume of smoke coming out every time. Look at that. If anybody can see that.
Yeah, you can kind of see it up there.
So we can catch up to him a little bit now. Yeah, he's smoking like crazy.
Stinks. I hate the smell of brakes.
I love the smell of burnt brakes in the morning.
Still smoking. I wonder if
He's
it's on
smoking
fire
like
now.
crazy. Nah, he ain't that bad yet. Don't look like it anyway. He's smoking though, that's for sure. He's letting it run away a little bit too. Because I'm not even catching up to him. I'm kind of falling a little bit of that. See what you got going on there, buddy. Every time he touches those brakes, big old thing of smoke comes up. Come on, buddy, hit him again. Well, he ain't smoking when he's not touching them, so
So I guess that's a good sign.
that's a good sign, yeah, but still. Maybe he learned his lesson. Next time, I won't go so fast down this hill. At least he could have been considerate. Kept the goddamn stank out of our cab.
Yeah.
Yeah. I guess he's good now. God. Yeah, as soon as I saw that first couple puffs of smoke come up, I was like, oh,
Right.
we gotta watch some of this.
Cheers, beautiful day.
Yeah, we're in Oregon now. Last day. Gonna be up just south of Portland later this evening. We got 3 drops in the morning, 2 in Pendleton and 1 in Portland, and we pick up a load in Clackamas tomorrow by 3 o'clock. And going to North Carolina.
No, South Carolina.
South Carolina. God, I keep mixing those loads up. Well, in South Carolina, we got 4 drops on it.
Yeah.
First one in Springfield, Missouri. 2 in the Atlanta area. And then up to South Carolina for the last drop. Let's see what we can get out of there. Probably try to go to the Midwest or something like that where the rates are still kind of holding on. Start bouncing around out there. I mean, if we can work out stuff that's coast to coast, high revenue, possibly some team stuff as we go. See how that goes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh yeah, don't you know?
Oh yeah.
Alright, I guess the brakes are done.
Yep.
Alright.
Yep.
What's up? So we're backed into a door here in Pendleton, Oregon now. First of our 3 drops today. And then we got to do a pickup here in Oregon too.
Yeah.
And then we're heading to,
South Carolina.
yeah, out around Charleston, South Carolina somewhere. So, yeah, we picked that up today around 1,500 hours, and then we got a drop in Springfield, Missouri, Atlanta, Forest Park, also right there in Atlanta, and then out to, huh?
Ellery, South Carolina.
Ellery?
Ellery.
Like celery, Ellery? Huh? I don't know. I didn't finish reading the dispatch. Anyway, I'll leave that up to you. Yeah, it was just a funny thing though. We checked in here and stuff. I know I've remarked on this before, like back when we were with Prime, like, you know, doing reefer and stuff like that, that the wait times and the such a killer. It's kind of hard coming back from just doing dedicated stuff like that,
Right.
where it's just jump, you know, like they're pushing you out the door, where here it's like I gave him the lumper check. You gotta go to the place right over here, this place called DPI, Specialty Foods, but yeah, we had to give him a lumper check for $72. I mean, we didn't have to pay it, but
Yeah.
which is a big bonus, of course, that it's not just included in the rate. You know, we jack that onto the rate as it comes up. So, but yeah.
Yeah, because we've had some ridiculous lumper rates.
Oh yeah, $350 and stuff like that. I was like, for what? Like, they're only taking off 2 pallets here, and they want $72 for a lumper fee.
Yeah, I can imagine what the last one's gonna be, because...
Yeah, that thing's a Bible. It's War and Peace right there, man. So, yeah, they're gonna be like, that'd be $7,000 for. I go, dude, I made like a quarter of that just to pull the load. What are you talking about? Well, we have to separate the orange juice from the crackers from the. That's exactly what the dude sounded like in there right now.
Oh, is it?
I almost kind of cracked up. I mean, he's, you know, like a Mexican dude, but I walked back in with the lumper check. He's all, okay, come back in about an hour, my friend. I'm all, an hour? Yeah. Oh, okay. An hour for 2 pallets? God dang, man. But there ain't nobody walking around out there, you know.
Right.
So good times. First drop. Maybe we'll pop in from the second one.
Yep.
Right across the street from here, actually. Like, just south over here. We hit the street out here again, or actually it's right here behind us, just
really?
west of us, like on another street. Yeah. So it's like right around the corner. My friend. All right. I will preface this by saying I tried to help this dude. He's trying to go on the dock right
Now
there.
he's got it.
Now he's doing it like I told him. There you go, buddy. He was really nervous to back this up. It's not a Prime truck, he just got an old Prime trailer. But you can see we got a tight street right here lined with cars. We're in Clackamas, Oregon. When I pulled in, I went down the street there a little bit and backed in that way. And that's what I originally told the guy to do, because he was looking for some advice, and you know, I said I'd sit back here and honk the horn if he was going to hit anything. Well, you didn't have to go that far with it. But I said originally he could go down there, back up, and then stab it into that parking lot, and then back the rest of the way up. So what did he do? He angled right towards that pickup and tried backing up, and I think he hit the dumpster too. He had bad English. He's an African dude. He kind of understood what I was getting at, I think, but you know, a little communication breakdown there. Right?
Yeah. This is really a really tight, sucky spot.
Well, it's kind of a rule. Like, how often do I say it though? You get in tight spots. Like even at the last place, I wish I filmed when we were in Ottawa.
Oh yeah.
I had to do what I call I learned it from my trainer over 20 years ago, called the 4x4. You know, we had a really tight spot going into a very small dock area. There were cars parked all over the place and stuff, and the 4x4 is when you get into a hard jackknife situation, you know, you get your trailer trying to fit in the hole. Where are you going now, bro? You got a curb right there, hope you know. Hey, he's a rookie. He's heading right for the curb. And donut. I want to just go over there and do it for him, but two, I mean, you never learn unless you do it. Gonna hit the curb. Gonna take out a little bush right there, probably.
Is he not looking in his mirror?
I have no clue. I said I'm all for helping people, but nope, I guess we're done. Here, you can keep filming it. I gotta go sign paperwork.
Okay.
Go ahead, throw a little narration in there of your own.
I don't even know how to narrate. I mean, you know, I'm not one to talk about backing up. I mean, we did, you know, he did, you know, try to help the guy, and he just kind of, yeah, okay, thank you, and, you know, so, but it looks like he's getting it. We pulled up in here, and the sign on the street says, no truck turnaround and no parking. So then, you know, you come in right off the street with no idea that that's how it is, and then there's this little tiny parking lot with these couple of dock doors. So yeah, it's kind of cramped. Definitely not something, not the kind of dock you want if you're not confident in your backing skills, that's for sure. Well, he seems to be getting it. Little by little. You know what they say, you know, it doesn't matter how many pull-ups you do or how long it takes, as long as you don't hit anything. And he keeps getting out and looking, which is a good thing. Well, he popped his brakes again, so. I don't know. Definitely having a rough go of it. Now traffic's backing up. There's a truck there. There's a car in the parking lot waiting to get out, which I'm sure is not helping his nerves or anything. Let's get over here, just in case he gets too close. I can give him a little beep beep. He's gonna be alright. Gotta get it down in the hole. You can see it right there in the mirror. He's got this. It's just gonna take him a while. There he goes. He's got it right on the line. Let's straighten it out a little bit. Got it. No biggie. So we'll check back.
What's going on?
Nothing.
So we are in Pendleton, Oregon.
Yeah.
Just got into a spot. There's still spots available. We're at the exit 216 in Pendleton. It's the Indian casino out here. You can see it off in the distance there. Let's see if we can get it right over there. But they got a travel plaza here too. It has a McDonald's, stuff like that. It's a nice place. Been here a few times, actually many times. But I think still ain't showing nothing.
Nope. I got it right here.
We decided to stop here right, if you can see the trucks coming down Cabbage right there. That's Cabbage Hill, Cabbage Pass, whatever, the Cabbage, dreaded Cabbage grade. So we're on the Grapevine, went over Ashland and Shasta and everything. Now we've done our drops in Portland today. Had 3 drops in Portland and a pickup in Portland. We got that on board and made our way out here. It's about 8:30 at night. I was out of hours. Could have shoved Selena in the seat for a little while, make some more time, but let's see if we can get this. So you can see the little asterisk there where we are, the little pen drop in Pendleton, and what sits just beyond it. All that.
And that's right where we gotta
And that's
go.
right where we're going right now. We're just at the base of the mountain. We go up on a high plateau up there, going through the mountains. I get up in some high elevation, and it is apparently, from what we've seen, heavy snowfall all the way over to Idaho
Yeah.
for the rest of the night. So let's see what it looks like, see how this develops. You can see it starts turning the rain later in the night. You can see right there, we're sitting right on the rain line. And the 84 goes like right here. So it cuts a little bit southeast and goes to Ontario, Oregon, right over there at the state line. But it's snow all the way. So we decided to go ahead and say, screw that.
Yeah, we'll wait till morning.
Wait till morning. We're not in a big rush. We got to be in Springfield, Missouri on Tuesday.
Yeah, on Tuesday.
So we got
3 days.
3 full days of running. We're going to drop down here through Idaho, down to Salt Lake, head across the 80, all the way over to Lincoln, Nebraska, cut across the 2 to the, is that I-29 or 49? I-49, grab the, there's a couple state highways, I think head down the 60 to the 13 or something like that, I forget. Anyway, it takes us down to Springfield, or we could even cut I-49 straight down to Joplin and go up to Springfield from there.
Yeah.
Whatever becomes easier at the time, but yeah, that's our night tonight. We're gonna go ahead and skip it.
Yeah, look at it. Just does. Oh, snow.
And snow. And snow. And snow. And snow. And am I skipping record? But as anybody knows, you go across the 84 up there heading over to Ontario, Oregon, and you get up in some mountains up there and stuff, you know, you just don't need to deal with that mess at night in garbage weather.
Yeah. Fun stuff. I love driving in the snow.
Do you?
No. I mean, I always seem to do
Wuss.
it. I always seem to drive on the 80 in Wyoming at night in a blizzard.
In a blizzard. Snow drift going 60 plus miles an hour across the road.
Yeah, and that's not exaggerating. That's like for real.
Yeah, it's literal. Yeah. We have old footage of it.
Yeah, I've
somewhere.
done it several times.
Yeah, we've done Wyoming so many times in foul weather, snow, everything just.
And it always seems to be my shift.
And it always happens later at night. You know,
Yeah.
it's. I mean, I've had it too, of course, but.
Well, yeah. I just happen to have the night shift or the evening shift.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So anyway, good time. So
Yeah.
yep, there we are, Pendleton, Oregon for the night. Tomorrow, right up there, Cabbage. It's actually better we wait till daybreak, anyways, and that way we can film it.
Yeah. Yeah, Cabbage is cool.
Yeah,
I mean,
it's
going up,
it's more
not down.
windy. Yeah, it's going up, so it's not going to be so. Oh my God, we're going down Cabbage, but it's just more windy.
I remember going up Cabbage when the fog.
Oh, the fog was super thick up
So
there.
thick, I couldn't see in front of me, and it was so windy.
How did you ever pull it off?
I followed the line on the side of the road.
What do they call that?
The fog line.
There you go. There you go, brain surgeon.
Yeah.
So good times.
Yeah.
So on that note.
Out.
With turquoise and real diamonds.